painting a piece, I have to decide what color I'm going to paint it. There are several considerations. The first thing is the style of the piece. This buffet was very sophisticated with a little trim down the sides. I needed a kind of sophisticated color scheme. But before I painted, I had to sand the top of this piece off. The top of it was peely and lifting, so I had to sand all that rough finish off of it. It also had some part of the veneer on the sides that was coming off down at the bottom. So I took some wood putty and I puttied those edges carefully. Later I'd go back and sand that smooth. What sells the best? I'm selling this piece, so I want to look at my histories of what I've sold and what sells the best in the location I'm selling. I decided to do the top with dark and decrepit. It's a wonderful dark stain with a finish in it. What showcases my products the best? I want to showcase the paints and I want to showcase my IODs. So I decided to paint it the ever popular white. I used Debbie's Design Diary DIY paint in White Swan, one of my favorite whites. Just a little hint, anytime I take drawers out, I always label them on the bottom to make sure I put the right drawer back in the right place. Then I painted the little fretwork again with the White Swan. I'm using my Paint Pixie little Frenchy brush. It's perfect to get into these little details and easy to paint with on these small, narrow pieces of wood on the front. The piece needed 2 coats of White Swan to completely cover it. For a little something special, I decided to add the Kindest Regards stamp to the ends with layered chocolate DIY paint. Then I waxed a whole piece with DIY clear wax. So as I made these considerations, I wanted to think about the times that we're in. We're in very complicated times right now. And simplicity is something that speaks to people at a time like this. So I wanted to make the piece more simple than usual. So I went with a white and dark wood natural color. After waxing the whole piece with clear wax, I added some dark wax to the little fretwork on the sides and on the handles and pulls. In these complicated times, we've been forced to slow down. We've been forced to think about the simple things: toilet paper, paper towels, meats, foods, how to procure our groceries. We've also had to think about the simple things like missing hugs from your 93-year-old mom or the smile of your grandchild. I just come back from vacation, wildflowers on a sandy beach, the rhythm and the sound of the waves and the birds, the kiss of the ocean breeze on your face.
And I used a soft cloth to rub back to get just the right look on that pieces of fretwork and on the handles and pulls.
My hubby's smile as I walked down to the beach to him where he was fishing and taking him breakfast. Those are the simple things we need to enjoy. The laughter of a child. The beauty of the flowers that we're growing. All of those things are simple things we need to enjoy. So I reflected that in this simple piece that I made.